How's it going today, everybody? Welcome back to Troy's Hobbies. Today we're going to take out the DHK Crosse. We're going to run it on 2S and we're going to run it on 3S. We're going to run it on a 5200 milliamp Z power pack, and then we'll run it on a 4000 milliamp 3S power pack. The truck's relatively stock. The only things I've really done to it is change the servo and change the body on the truck. We'll take a look at that under the hood and a couple of other little minor things. But other than that, we're going to get out there and kind of send this truck pretty big today and see what it can handle. All right, everybody, we're going to take a look under the hood of the DHK Crosse. This truck was actually going to get taken out and ran earlier this week, but I actually put it on the shelf and had forgotten that it had some issues. So I had to go through the truck and rebuild quite a bit of it. It has fresh bearings in the back, a fresh rear differential build because I didn't know what the problem was, so I went ahead and rebuilt that without needing to. I had a couple of issues with the axles having some pins popping out, so I had to fix that. And then the same on the front. I had to rebuild the front. I actually just went ahead and put a whole new front assembly in. It actually had some damage, so we just went ahead and rebuilt it. But so this truck should run really, really nice. So let's get out there and see what it can do. All right, everybody. We're out here with the DHK Crosse out here at this snow-covered dirt jump park that I found. It's pretty deep out there in the middle, so we're going to stick out here to the outer sides. And then there's also a skate park right over there that we will do some bigger jumps on. So we're going to run it on 2S to get her started. And then here in a little bit, we'll switch it to 3S. All right, everybody, we went ahead and finished up on the 2S bash. We went ahead and switched over to the 3S battery now. So let's see if we can get a little more wheel speed and a little bit bigger air out of the truck. All right, everybody, we're back here on the bench with an after-run report with the DHK Crosse here. I just want to go over a couple of things that happened towards the end of the run. It did fine on 2S. Everything was great. We got into the 3S run, and I ran into a couple of little issues. Nothing major, just a little bit of minor issues, I guess. The first one being that the ESC popped up and the double-sided tape gave out. I think it just got wet and cold and whatnot, and it just gave out. And that's not really too big of an issue. The main thing that happened towards the end of the run there is I actually ended up losing front-wheel drive. And I'm going to show you guys what actually ended up happening. Right down in the middle here, down in the front of the slipper clutch right there. You can get it to focus. There we go. Let me see if I can turn this real quick. Right there on the front of that drive cup is a grub screw that had come loose, and it was basically just spinning free and was keeping the center drive shaft from spinning at all. So if you guys get a DHK Crosse, make sure you go through the truck on the drive line and check any of these little grub screws that you'll find on the outdrive cups. It's something you don't find on the DHK Zombie. Their drive cups are a little bit different, and I didn't notice that about this particular truck. But I went ahead and tightened that up, put some new Loctite on there, and it's good to go now. It's got four-wheel drive and everything. You can see the front wheels are moving, working just fine. So that's going to be about it. So let's cut over, and I'll give you guys my wrap-up. All right, everybody, that's going to do it today for Troy's Hobbies. We took the DHK Crosse out today, rented out a skate park and at a dirt jump park. We had a really good time. We rented on 2S and 3S. Just some minimal issues there towards the end of the run with the ESC popping loose and that little grub screw coming out on the drive cups, and it just made me lose front wheel drive temporarily. Got it all fixed up, and it'll be ready to go for another bash down the road. So I just want to say thanks for everybody for watching. Like the video if you can. Subscribe if you guys are new, and we'll see you guys next time. Later.